What happens when you introduce money to monkeys? It sounds like a joke, but it became one of the most shocking psychology experiments of the 21st century. Researchers at Yale University wanted to understand a simple question. Is economic behavior something only humans develop? Or can it appear in animals too if they learn the concept of currency? The results were so surprising, so unsettling, that many people thought the study was fake. But it wasn't. Everything you're about to hear actually happened. It started with a simple idea. Scientists took a group of capuchin monkeys, highly intelligent, social primates, and taught them that small metal tokens had value. One token, one piece of food. That was the rule. At first, the monkeys were confused. Why give a metal disc in exchange for food? But after a short time something clicked. They realized. A token is not just an object. A token is power. A token can be traded. A token is money. Once that idea formed, everything changed. The monkeys began creating their own economy. They saved tokens. They stored them. They protected them. And they used them strategically. They started comparing price, choosing cheaper food to save tokens for more valuable treats later. Some monkeys became bargain hunters. Some became risk takers. Some became hoarders. In other words, the same patterns we see in human markets suddenly appeared in a group of monkeys. And then came the part no one expected. The researchers kept the tokens inside a tray. One morning, as they filled the tray, something happened. A monkey ran in, grabbed as many tokens as he could, and sprinted out like a professional thief. That moment opened a door. Other monkeys immediately copied the behavior. Stealing became common. Trickery increased. They hid tokens under their feet, in their fur, behind objects. The scientists weren't just watching monkeys anymore. They were watching the development of crime. But the most shocking moment happened entirely by accident. During one trail, a male monkey handed a token to a female. The female monkey performed a sexual behavior, and then walked away and used the token to buy food. This was the first recorded case of monkey prostitution. Not because they were taught. Not because they saw humans do it. But because, somehow, their brains found the same economic loopholes that humans do. It was a disturbing reminder that money doesn't just create markets. It creates human-like behavior. Even in animals. So what did the experiment prove? It showed us something uncomfortable. Economic behavior is not uniquely human. Saving, spending, stealing, trading, even exploiting each other for resources. These patterns emerged naturally the moment the monkeys understood currency. Money changed their choices. Money changed their social interactions. Money changed their morality. Just like it does with us. The experiment became one of the clearest pieces of evidence that our relationship with money is not about culture or education. It's deeply psychological. And maybe instinctive. In the end, by giving monkeys money, scientists didn't just study animal behavior. They held up a mirror to humanity. And what that mirror showed was not always flattering.